Hello, my beautiful fellow yogis, my beautiful expecting mamas, my wonderful friends, whatever may bring you here to your mat and to this video today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Sage, and I will be the instructor throughout your practice today. Just a big emphasis on the fact that this is your practice, and you are able to make modifications, changes, find a child's pose, or pause the video at any time if you need. Make sure that throughout this practice, you listen to your body, you pay attention to what hurts and what feels good, and you enjoy yourself. With all of that being said, we'll begin our gentle evening practice that will help us get ready for bed and have a relaxing night. We'll begin in an easy seated position, and we'll place our shoulders on our backs, reach the crown of our head towards the sky, find a nice long spine, and together on an inhale, we'll reach our hands to the sky. We'll pause once our hands have reached the top, and as we exhale, we'll release our arms by our side. Again, inhale, taking up space, shooting power out your fingertips. Reach for the sky. And exhale, release them by your side. Inhale, last time, really reaching high, filling your back body with oxygen. And as you exhale, find prayer hands at heart center. We'll take a moment to be proud of ourselves for showing up. We'll send some love to our babies or to ourselves, and we'll take a minute to connect with our breath and the present moment. Maybe even placing your hands on your belly to really connect with your baby. And on our next inhale, we'll reach our hands for the sky. And exhale, release our arms by our side, releasing this positivity and beautiful energy we've just created out into the world. And then we'll bring the bottoms of our feet to touch, finding a butterfly position. We'll begin to slowly, as slow as you can, please move super intentionally throughout this time together. We'll just find little circles over our hips. You can place pillows or blankets under your knees if you find this strains your hips too much. And just breathe, mama. Maybe you'll find that naturally these circles get bigger as you go, and if not, that's okay. Switch rotations or switch directions of your rotation. I have found my hips to be super sore throughout my pregnancy. I've just entered my second trimester and have noticed energy returning, but not as much as I would like. So just give yourself a big pat on the back for showing up today, as I know how hard it can be to find motivation to move your body. So it's freaking awesome that you're here for yourself today. Let's go ahead and meet at a neutral spine, and we'll plant the bottoms of our feet onto our mat, putting your weight back into your hands, and we'll just rock our hips from side to side. Oh, my hip popped in a windshield wiper-like motion. I'm telling you, those hips have been so sore. I don't know if anyone else feels this, but it feels almost like I'm doing a glute workout every single day. Like my buns are sore. I feel like it's because my hips are widening already. It's so crazy, the changes and process changes throughout the pregnancy process that your body endures. It's a beautiful thing, but man, it's wild. Feel free to pause anywhere that you feel tension. Breathe into that tension. One more on each side. And then we'll bring the bottoms of our feet onto our mat. We'll take our right leg, cross it over our left for a figure 4. The closer you bring that left leg in towards your body, the more intense that stretch will be. Maybe rock from side to side. Feel that juicy, yummy burn. But making sure it doesn't burn too much, okay? You can maybe come down onto your forearms if that feels good for you. Remembering to stay with your breath and to honor your body. And then we'll plant both feet onto our mat. Bring that left foot across your right, figure 4 on the other side. I actually find way more intense of a stretch when I bring my chest closer to my knee. So a modification might be to bring yourself back a little, or you can extend that leg. Should have given that to you earlier, but I trust that you know what feels right in your body, so make those adjustments and changes when needed. All right, now plant your feet onto your mat. Extend your legs out long. We'll find a big inhale, reach our hands for the sky. And as you exhale, keep a bend in your knees and dive your chest forward, reaching for your toes and finding a forward fold. My hamstrings have also been incredibly tight. You have to think about as the center of your gravity changes while there's a little baby on the front of your body, the back of your body has to work extra hard to compensate for that. Enjoy the deep stretch in your hamstrings, but don't push yourself too hard. We're relaxing here. But you might find that with your exhales, you release just a little bit deeper. But let it happen naturally and with time. And if you're finding your belly getting in the way, you can widen your legs just a little. Now big inhale. And exhale, slowly roll to a straight spine. We'll bring our left leg in towards our body. Sorry, for you, if you're mirroring me, it's going to be your right leg in towards your body, your left leg out long. We'll inhale, reach our hands to the sky. And exhale, reach that right arm over your ear, finding a side body stretch, while also finding a stretch in the hip and the inner thigh. Keep your tailbone planted firmly onto the mat. Inhale, come up to center. And exhale, bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and find a gentle twist. Exhale, swap out your legs. Extending that right leg out long. My hips keep popping. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty crazy. We'll inhale, reach our hands to the sky. Exhale, left arm over that left ear. Big stretch through the side body. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach those hands high, and then exhale for a spinal twist. Now inhale to center. Extend both legs out long. Big inhale, reach your hands for the sky. Exhale, dive your chest forward for a forward fold. Now I'm really feeling it in those hips and those inner thighs. And it should feel good. No pressure. No forcing your body into any stretches tonight. We're just relaxing. Stay with your breath. We only have a couple minutes together left, so make the most out of them. Exhale, slowly roll to a straight spine. And then we'll find a froggy position. So take your time as you enter into this position. You'll flip you'll flip your feet and your knees into a 90-degree angle. And you'll begin to slowly slide deeper and deeper, maybe coming onto your forearms. If you need a pillow or cushion to put under your hips, or if you find that this isn't comfortable at all, you can find a child's pose. It really gets deep into that groin, into your inner thighs and your hips. Maybe rock back and forth slowly and gently, as it can be pretty intense. We'll begin to slowly press ourselves up, moving intentionally. Take your time. Find a quick tabletop. Rock those hips from side to side. Maybe finding some movement in your spine if that feels good for you today. And then when you're ready, bring your big toes to touch. Take your knees as wide as your mat and sink your hips back for your child's pose. Lengthening through your spine, connecting with your breath, allowing your hips to sink deeper with every exhale, and allowing yourself to melt deeper into your mat with every exhale. On your next exhale, slowly press into your palms, roll into a tabletop position. Bring your legs out in front of you, and we'll meet in an easy seated position. Take your time. And once you've landed, we'll take 3 cleansing breaths together to finish out our practice. So as you inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Pause for length. And exhale, release. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, release. Last one, make it your longest inhale you've taken all day. Exhale, find prayer hands at heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me and trusting me to be the guide through your practice today. I will see you next time. Namaste.